Hello, everyone. Did this before, and I just think why not do it again? Chances are, I haven't loaded the first one up yet, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, this is like a back burner thing, but this is just in case for people who are like, "Where's the dumpster dive videos? I want them. Where are they now?" This is for those who basically are waiting for those, which it's gonna take a while to get those. But anyways, I am going to check out some entries on freaking Craigslist. Yes, I'm gonna check out Craigslist and check out lots of stuff that they have on there and see if I can actually get them and it's worth. It's worth what they're selling it for. I mean, yeah. So let's just check it out. So the first one that comes into view is Blue DSi in new condition, and they're asking for $70. This actually comes with lots of girly games, but I think I can. Let's just see how if it's a good buy or a bad buy. 1 second. By the power of movie magic, I'm back, and let's see what we got here. So basically, you have a Blue DSi, and she's giving out 6 games. They're all girly games. So here's what we got. We got Hello Kitty Party, which is from $7 to $9. Art Academy for $10 to $14. Bratz for Real, I think that's what it is. Hopefully it is. That's what it is. I can't really tell. But if it's Bratz for Real, it's $6 to $9. Wizards of Waverly Place, since that's the first one, is $5. Brave actually tops everything by being $12. My Little Pony is from $8 to $11.50, and well, I just had to throw in the DSi since it seems maybe it needs a little bit more. But anyways, the DSi itself is just $45. So let's put it all together, shall we? $45. Now hold on, let's see. Keys to 23, 30, 32, 37, 49, and then you have then you have 60 and 60 50. So 60-50, of course she also throw in some cases too, and also plastic silicone case. Yes, I had crystal plastic silicone case. I didn't put that into effect, but chances are it could actually break out even with the DSi, but technically if you put the DSi in there, which I said it was 60-50, that means that 105.50, which means you could actually come out with $30 in this. And of course, since you would do it by eBay, it will basically cost you some stuff, but hey, you might get $30 back for this. So yeah, that's only if we actually take the equation that everything could go wrong. It just make it a perfect world. Yeah, most likely you can get $30 out of this by selling a DS, of course. Since I didn't really need a DS, I just thought it would be fun to actually look at this one. So give me one quick second to check out the next. Alright, next up is Think About Christmas. This Nintendo DS Bundle, and it's $100. But the worst part is that even though it says it's male-oriented games, I can't really pick out what games they are. Sadly, this freaking thing is right now classified as crap. Because if they did actually have... Yeah, if they had a decent camera and gave us some good pictures of the games, I might actually dive on in and check it out. Oh yeah, they actually give us... Sorry. Yeah, I'm still saying you guys are dumb anyways because the camera angle is crap. So anyways, let's see what they got. Alright guys, so they basically gave us some games down below. There's 7 games along with this bundle, and let's check it out, shall we? So basically you have Pixar's Up, and it's basically $4. Yeah, $3 to $4. You have Bagagon, which goes from $3.95 all the way to $9. WWE, even though they don't even tell you which one is it, so it's kind of hard to basically figure out which one. But anyways, it looks like the games go for $4.95 all the way to $13. Lego Star Wars 3, I'd just say $6. Yeah, there's only one that actually shows up that is to their ranking. You also have Army Men, and I forgot what it was, but basically it was Army Men something 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 something. It's not just Army Men. So yeah, I really need to put some caption around that. And that's $4. Yeah, without the case. All these are without cases, so yeah, it's loose games. Next one was Monster Mayhem, which was crazy because even eBay was scratching his head saying, Monster Truck Mayhem? And I found it finally, and it was basically in game for complete in box. It was just $1 or 99 cents. So I just marked it $1, even though it's lucky to be ranked $1. And lastly is Star Wars 2 Forces Unleashed, which they just had the first one that said $5.25. So that is it. So basically you have 13, 26, okay, let's see, 32, 37, 50, 42, 25, and I already know what the DSI is. So even with all of it combined, it actually is less than what they're asking for. They're all asking for $100. And what is crazy is that not only they basically are trying to ask for $100, but they don't even have the freaking charger, and they don't even have the pin set. So it looks like to me that 42, it was 42. Yeah, and even including the DSI, and let's scratch off the stuff. So I bet maybe $30. That means that chances are what they should sell it for is at least $70. Yeah, this whole entire bundle should actually be sold for $70 and not even $100, which basically will make them break even if they even consider buying it just for doing what I was talking about. So yeah, this one actually will not reach the rankings of what I think. And heck, I'm not going to even write this guy in this. Yeah, this whole entire thing, I'm just going to delete this. Yeah, I'm going to delete it because it's not even worth keeping in a database of checking stuff out. So this poor soul trying to sell this for $100 is completely a dumb moron. Sorry, but seriously, you are a dumb moron. And I'm moving on to another thing, which is basically the game I'm actually looking for, but I don't really want to buy it on eBay. Yeah, which is Zelda the Wind Waker. Let's see what happens when I type it in here. Since it's very easy to do, I'm just going to type it without getting a commercial break. Shut the hell up, man. And it looks like here that I might actually... Oh, yeah, the one up top actually says I should get it for $15 than actually getting it for $25. That's what he's trying to sell it for, is $25. Let's see, the other dude right here. So it looks like it actually can go for more. Yeah, definitely can go for more. So yeah, it looks like this guy actually says that he has it. It comes with the game guide, excellent condition. So if he actually says give it to me for maybe $15, I think this would be a great buy, and it actually will defeat the purpose of going for the other one that was in previous video I did, but I don't know. Alright, so next up is Game Boy SP Lot Rare 9 games. Interesting. And they basically do it for $100 too. So let's see if we actually can come out lucky and have some games sold, along with, man, I definitely would like to have that Mario Kart Super Circuit. Definitely have that with the, what was it called, the Game Boy player? Yeah, that would be awesome to do. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm checked it out. So first up is Donkey Kong Country 2 worth $20. Final Fantasy 1-2 Dawn of Souls. Wow, it looks like Final Fantasy games sell very, very high. My goodness. I might actually get rid of one I have because I don't really want it anyway. So, but I might keep it since a friend gave it to me. So because of that, I might just keep it. But anyways, so that one's from $5 to $7.50. Yes, Metroid Fusion. It goes $15, $16. Rayman 3. which that it looks kind of weird because it looks very weird. But yeah, so that one's just worth $10. I would just say $10. Pac-Man collection, that's $4 to $10. Tack 2 the Staff of Dreams. I knew for a fact they didn't give a darn about this game when it came out. It's worth $4 to $8. Lunar Legend, which, man, when this guy actually was like writing stuff, it's like, dude, man, this is so horrible. It's just horrible how he actually wrote this thing. It's just exactly as my whatever blip that was just happening with our mouth, but it's exactly that. But anyways, Lunar Legend is worth $5 to $13, and the scratched up game right there that you're like, what the hell is that? And he doesn't even know what it is. It actually is Super Mario Advance, and it's worth I would say $12, even though it could go to 13. But since it's scratched up, I'm not sure lots of people will actually go for it. Maybe if I can find a new label to put on it that's authentic, maybe they'll actually go for it for $13, but I say maybe $12. $96.50. Yeah, $96.50, and that just means that the game that I want, Mario Kart Super Circuit, that would just cost me nothing but $3.50, which that's not that bad. Yeah, so this guy definitely is going into the book because I technically would like to have that game, even though I lost on that game. Yes, I will admit, when I actually was playing Mario Kart Super Circuit, I sucked. I freaking sucked on that game. Not like these days where I actually rocked the house. Which, even though some people are like, you rock the house, not that much. But still, technically, I can actually beat and race very well. Kind of. Well, at least I can tell you with Mario Kart DS was, ugh, man, it hurts so much saying that name. I actually was awesome on that game. Got rusty, though. Of course, we all know why. Well, anyways, we're going to go to the next one. Alright, last but not least on the showcase is Nintendo DS XL. He's put DS XL Lite. What? Yeah, it's actually a box that says DSi XL. This guy, I don't know. This guy, yeah, whatever. But anyways, yeah. So, he has 4 games with it. So, he has Wipeout, which costs from $3 to $8. Sonic Classic Collection, which costs $7.50 to $11. Secret Saturdays, yeah, I'm glad that show got canceled. And they tried to reboot it too. Yeah, they tried to use Ben 10 to help reboot it. But yeah, that failed. Chances are they weren't even trying to do that, but I'm just making a joke saying, yeah, even though they had a guest starring, they did fail on that. And that's just $3. And Cooking Mama, which is from $3 to $9, which basically brings this to a whopping price of $31. So all that's left is just the DSi XL, and basically as a carrier package. I actually would keep this thing, so this actually would bring the price down to $44, which chances are it might actually be a lot more to actually get your hands on a DSi XL Lite, which I think that would be cool to have. I just only have a normal one, so to actually have this guy too would make a nice addition to the thing. So I might actually be interested in buying this eventually down the road. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll wrap it up with one of the ones I was talking about last time that I didn't even have proof of. And of course, the last one I was talking about was the Ruby and Sapphire versions on Game Boy game number 1 for $1. And then as soon as you scroll down, it's like, oh, well, I have Pokemon Ruby and Crystal versions. I'm like, okay, I don't see Pokemon Crystal there. Yeah, you know for a fact this guy, for some reason, somehow got his hands on these, and he doesn't really know what he has in his hands, even though he does know it's worth quite a lot of money. So, anyways, it says I have the ruby and crystal versions in perfect order, working order. If you were interested in it won't last long. And he reduced the price yet again. He basically had those for like $50, $25 each, and now he went to $17 each, or 30 if you want to buy them both. I also have the Pearl games and stuff like that, and they're I don't think he might have, yeah, he might have reduced these, and I don't think he reduced Mario Brothers. Maybe he did. So yeah, this guy is truly becoming very, very sad. Which I would love to actually do the whole, let's see how much it costs on, how it costs in reality. But I don't really want to do that. I don't feel like he actually deserves to know how much he should get it for. And besides, he keeps on dropping the price. So let's allow him to keep rolling, rolling, rolling. So thank you for watching this, and stay tuned for more. There might be a part 3 coming soon, and most likely it will be. So stay tuned for that. Have a good day.